All right. Hello, gamers. Let's get into it. Okay. I'm not even lying. Hi, UFO. I'm not even lying. I haven't touched any because of my week of spooky games. I have not touched any of my other games for stream in like what feels like forever. So I literally do not remember what I was doing on this game. So hopefully I do know that I do have a habit of like marking what my next target plan was, which is a good habit that I got into. Um we were trying to get to the Elite Four probably. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Good assessment. How far along was I into that plan though? We already beat Larry. Okay, so we did get through Larry. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Stream Elements. Did we already have an issue with stream? A great start. Okay, did I click the button too many times? Is that what happened? Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I think I clicked the button on accident where I like clicked it and then I actually clicked to stop streaming so that I just hit start streaming again. So that might be what happened. That might be on me. Whoops. So that might be a me issue, not a Stream Elements issue for once. You can live this time, Stream Elements, for now. Okay. Please tell me. Please. Did I put a flag down for. I did. Okay, I did put a flag down for what our next goal was. Thank God for previous me. Okay, so we were gonna go to that guy. Okay, well, I guess we'll just fly here. And then we'll just get rolling. He's a ground type. Do we think Jocelyn's strong enough to be put up front for that? Maybe? We have a lot of good contenders against ground types, I'm not gonna lie. I might put Jocelyn up front for it, just because I like Jocelyn. Give me my prize. Thank you. Hi, Fairy Unofficial. How are you? We're finally back into our Pokemon content. We took a little bit of a break for my 100 follower. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the Meowth. That scared me. I was just like, what did I run into? I was like, what is attacking me? Yeah, honestly, oh, I didn't see you there. That was mean. Honestly, that's kind of why I liked X and Y better than like the Switch mainline games. I feel like that's why I feel like X and Y are some of the best looking of like the newer-ish generation games. Like, don't get me wrong, I think in my personal opinion, I still think the 2D moving animations of black and white, I still think that's my favorite versions, and I wish that they had stayed with the 2D. like look. Um, but the fact but you know, they decided to go 3D, which was what they decided to do. But I wish that if they had gone, since they went 3D, I wish like when you go like yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I also I liked Sword and Shield, but I also do think Sword and Shield had its issues. Oh my gosh, I hope we get a new evolution in Pokemon ZA. If we don't get a new evolution in Pokemon ZA, I am going to crash out. I am going to start weeping like a Victorian child. Please. I want it to be flying type or ghost type or poison type. Like, I will take anything at this point, okay? I will take anything. I will take anything, though. I will take anything. I, on God, I will take anything. I'll take bug type. Hello, sir. Ooh, a ghost lock is your OC Kai. I'm not saying a bug type evolution would be bad, okay? I'm not saying it would be bad. Hello, biggest boy. I literally got up way too close and personal to him before he noticed I was there. I was like being crushed by him. I was just like, excuse me. And he was just like, I am going to crush you now. Hello, Greep. This is Professor Seda. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the great crater of Paldea. You have an Earthworm named Billy Bob, and I love him. Oh my gosh, I love when people name their Pokemon like slightly silly things. All of my Pokemon are named slightly silly things, I have to be honest, because most of them were named by chatters. It's a great thing. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. Earthworm is the silliest of boys. Let's see. Let's get Leech Seed in there. Whoop. Great Tusk was seeded. You hear that, folks? He was seeded. Oh my gosh, a ghost type evolution would be so cool. I I also think of like a poison type evolution would also be really cool because I've also seen some really cool fan designs for like poison type ones. Oh my gosh. I've just been following an account though that does like mixed type evolutions where they do like two type evolutions. And like it honestly just makes me want Nintendo to release a game that just has all just like a whole game that's just based on evolution types. Because they could. They could just do a whole game where they just make all new evolution types, where they just do dual type evolutions, and they could literally make a whole game that's just based on Eevee. I would eat that shit up, okay? I'm not even kidding. Like I would buy that game. I would buy that game. I would. Come back here, big boy. Come back here. Please. I need the herb that you're hiding. Go to Pinterest and look up either Shadyon or Arion. I will do so right this minute. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Like the one that like someone did as like a mummy version, that's so cool. This one is also cool. Like the different interpretations people do. This one with like it has a ghost tag. Oh. Here, wait. Let me go to just chatting so you guys can also see what I'm looking at. Okay, so there was like there's this one that I was looking at, and then there's this one because this one's pretty cool. It's a fake mon. And then there's this one where it's like a mummy. This one with it has like a shadow tag. Pokemon Wisdom and Madness. Oh my gosh, that'd be a cool concept too for games. What was the other one? Arion. Honestly, a whole bunch of like fan game concepts are so cool. That is a cool one. That's such a cool one. Look at him. Look at that boy. This version's really cool. This one looks so fluffy. This one kind of reminds me of now the name's gonna escape me. The Altaria. Yeah. I was like the flying the foofy dragon. Yeah, Altaria. I was like the dragon flying type. And I'm sorry. Oh, they have a shiny type version too? Sephiroth. Ooh. That one's cool. All fluffy. Honestly, at some point I should make my own Eevee at some point. I feel like, because I do love, because the thing is Mareep is one of my favorite Pokemon, and obviously, like, I'm based on Mareep. And then Sylveon is, like, my literal most favorite Pokemon ever. So I feel like I should make my own Eevee. I feel like I should. It's called the First Berserk Kazan, and it looks epic. Whoa! Okay, that actually sounds really cool. Because I feel like I should design my own Eevee. I feel like I should at some point. That will be on my list of things to do. Cause I do like Espeon, cause you know everyone knows what it's Espeon, Sylveon, cause Sylveon is like my #1 ultimate favorite Pokemon, cause I'm basic like that, you know. Sylveon, the friendship Pokemon. Literally, Sylveon was released. I'm like, that's it. That's my #1 favorite Pokemon right there. Right there. I love her. But yeah. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to Legend ZA. I already know I'm picking Chikorita as my starter. I'm so excited. And then we get to have Mega Altaria back. Oh, I'm excited for Mega Evolutions to come back. I missed them. Not that I'm saying that like anything was bad with like the versions we've had with like the other things that they've been doing with like the I don't even like they call everything like a different name in every version, but like, everything they've tried ever since. But in my opinion, my favorite thing that they've tried was the mega evolutions. And I'm excited that we get to go back. And the thing is that we already have a mega evolution for 2 of the 3 starters we only have mega evolutions for 2 of the 3 starters going into Legends ZA. So the thing is that they're going to have to make a mega evolution for Embor, which means that they could potentially be redesigning the mega evolutions for the other 2 starters and giving them new mega evolution versions. But then we also, because I know in the first Pokemon Legends game, they gave the Pokemon a different final evolution form. So we could be getting both new mega evolution forms and also new final forms. At least I'm hoping for all of them. That's what I'm hoping for. I know I'm picking Chikorita. Okay. Give us Mega Melodic, please. Oh my gosh, Mega Melodic would literally cure all of my diseases. It would literally kill everything wrong in my body. It would cure everything that I have going on in my body, okay? It needs to happen. You're so right. You're so right. You are correct. You are correct. Garip, looks like you found yourself a Titan. The fact that it hasn't happened yet is a crime against me specifically, okay? I'm excited. Melodic needs a mega evolution because why did Gyarados get one and not the pretty siren Pokemon? Facts. You are so right. I was so mad because Gyarados literally gets everything and Melodic gets not even a crumb of what Gyarados gets. They literally keep it. It's so upsetting. Same thing with Charizard. I feel like Charizard, like, okay. I feel like, okay. I don't care if this is. We do be needing a Mega Primarina. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love that you said that because Primarina is my second favorite Pokemon. And I hope this says a lot of things about me because my top 3 favorite Pokemon are all blue and pink colored because it is number 1 is Sylveon, number 2 is Primarina, and number 3 is Shiny Mareep. So I hope I am putting down what I hope everyone is picking up what I'm putting down here as a non-binary agender person. Like, the color scheme is literally the trans flag colors. Exactly. They're so beautiful. And they're pretty singer siren. The fact that we haven't gotten mega evolution forms for all of the starter Pokemon at this point is a crime against me specifically. I need a Mega Primarina form, okay? For me. It is for me. This is for me. Mega Eevee needs to be floofy. You're right. You're so right. That's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokeball? Must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Greep. I mean, we do have Gigantamax Eevee, which is floofy, but, like, not floofy enough. You're right. Like, I was so disappointed when I saw Gigantamax Eevee. I was like, I mean, okay, it's, like, fluffy, but, like, it could be better. I was like, you could have given me more. I'm gonna use the Scoville I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. I do like Gigantamax all creamy. It is adorable. And it's like it's a bigger cake. Um I also like Gigantamax. I thought Gigantum. I haven't stopped speaking. It's so crunchy. Yeah, I know, right? You're like, go away. It's so It's so cringy. I also thought Gigantamax Pikachu was a letdown because it was just like, okay, it's a really big Pikachu. I did like Gigantamax Meowth's form though, because it was like a long cat, and I know like it was kind of simplified form, but I really liked it. I thought it was very cute. I was like, it's a long cat. I also kind of liked what they did with Inteleon's Gigantamax form. What was the fire lizard one? It turned into a dragon. I don't remember the fire lizard. What do you mean you killed Jocelyn? The bug type. Oh. The like the Sizzlipede? Like that one? Is that the one you're talking about? Or maybe it was the evolution of Sizzlipede? Honestly, yeah, I don't remember what Sizzlipede's evolution is off the top of my head. With the newer Pokemon, I'm really terrible with the names because like as I've gotten older with so many more Pokemon being released, like my memory has just gotten worse. It's like, sorry, my autism points aren't going into memorizing Pokemon names anymore. It's going into memorizing Honkai Star Rail stats. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry, boss. I have the wrong autism now. Oh, that's so true. Honestly, I have been planning to replay through Pokemon Pokemon Sword. And when I play through Pokemon Sword at some point on stream, I would be willing to catch I would be willing to catch a Galarian Ponyta and trade it to you. And honestly, that's so valid for quitting Star Rail because of how toxic the fandom is. I do not interact with the fandom. I interact with two people, and those two people are my best friends, and that is it. Oh, it's Shield exclusive? Is it? I could have sworn that's so dumb. I could have sworn I saw it on Sword. I could have sworn I saw it. I must have been snorting something. I could have sworn I saw it on Sword. You are so right. Ratio is bae. I still, okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I play Honkai Star Rail obsessively. The Sword exclusive is Galarian Farfetch'd. Ah. Why did we get Farfetch'd? I feel like that's so dumb. I want the I want the I want the unicorn. That's so dumb. I have a sibling who has shield. I might be able to get them to trade me one at some point when I restart my shield to do a playthrough on stream. Obviously, that'll be in the future. It'll depend on the timelines. We'll get it sorted out. Nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Long-haired guys with trauma, aka Jingyuan, Blade, Jiachu, Sunday, Locha, Boothill, Gallagher, and I don't know who else. Well, I'll be happy to introduce you to my newest fave, Anaxagoras, who is also a long-haired guy with trauma. But yeah, the character I just pulled was Maide. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. I'm gonna be spending the next 20 days farming so I can pull his Eidolon because I lost the 75-25 for his Lycone. Oh my gosh, you forgot Maide? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oops. Isn't that so funny how you forget a character and you're like, oh, my favorite, I'm so sorry. I have a type with Hawkeye Star Rail characters, and it is mysterious, and could beat me up, and they're like, I want you dead. Because, Ida is like, he also goes on the list, say, with Zhongli, Baizu, Nuvalet, and whomsoever from Genshin. Honestly, I don't know if I would ever want to play Genshin Impact at this point, mostly because of how many, in my personal opinion, it's not like the fandom would be a problem because I don't interact with the fandom. It's just like there's only 2 characters. Well, actually, it's like there's only 4 characters out of the entire game of Genshin Impact that I care about out of the whole list. And of those characters, one of them is Kaveh. And like Kaveh has only been run twice. And I don't think they're planning on rerunning him ever. At least there's not a plan to rerun him. And I'm like, and the other ones, it's like, I like Alhaitham. And I like Linny. And then I like kind of a little bit like Scaramouche. And that's it. Those are the only characters I really like. And none of them have any synergy whatsoever. So it would be an unplayable team. And also, if there's only 4 characters I care about in the whole game, I don't know if it would be that interesting for me to play. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm only here to learn about these 4 characters. The rest of you, I don't care about. Goodbye. So, that's why I don't play Genshin Impact. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. But yeah, and this is not like a slander against people who play Genshin Impact. Is Alucard? Yeah, it's from Castlevania. I'm trying to remember. I know one of my friends has played Castlevania. I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard like bits and pieces of Alucard's like past because I haven't personally played Castlevania myself. Let me look. Yes, this man. I have one of my. I think it's Rascal. One of my friends, Rascal, who's played Castlevania, and she's like talked about him occasionally, and she's like, "I love this man from Castlevania. If you ever interact with Castlevania, please tell me, so I can talk to you about this character." And I'm like, I will let you know. Come out, wherever you are. But yeah, I will always be willing to give Alucard a hug if he wants a hug. Because from the little I know about his stuff, like, I'm like, hoo boy, that boy has some issues with a capital I going on. Holy fuck, dude. Would you like a hug and some tea and perhaps another hug and maybe a warm blanket and maybe another hug and perhaps some more tea and maybe another hug and to talk about your issues and maybe another hug? And that's just from like a couple of snippets that I've heard about his stuff. Like I don't think I know all of it. I only know like a little hearsay because like Rascal has not had the time to go into all of the Castlevania lore. Holy shit. But yeah, the hot blonde guy. Man, if I was into Castlevania more, we all know who would be my favorite. Castlevania Nocturne, basically the second series of the Castlevania anime, introduced the first openly gay ship that I've seen on a Netflix show other than Arcane, and I'm here for it. Ooh! I actually just started watching Arcane, and I need to keep watching it, because I haven't finished season 1. But I am excited. Arcane has been a lot so far, and I mean that in a good way because it is a really good show, but holy shit, I have bad feelings about where the show is going for the characters. I'm like, none of these characters are coming out of the show alive, I feel like. And I'm also been watching the show and I'm like, I am relating a little too hard to Jinx cuz part of it is because I am a person who does deal with intrusive thoughts, and like the manifestation of like her mental disorder is different. I feel like she has something that is slightly different, but it is nice to have a mental disorder that is traditionally not seen with on TV being portrayed, and being portrayed in a way that is respectful. It's very nice. And also I like how the art style is. It's literally between an Aztec vampire and a Christian knight and explores the conflict between the two of them. And the tension. You're making me want to watch this. I might have to watch this. I might have to put it on my to watch list, which we know already is 8 billion miles long because I never get around to watching anything. Because I mostly just binge watch documentaries because I'm a boring science nerd who watches documentaries in her free time. You and Arvin found the sour herb mystica. The shape, the sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Watch the Castlevania anime first before Nocturne. Got it. So, okay, got it. So that one's the second series. Okay, got it. There is an order here. Got it. Now then, let's see what does this book have to say. Okay, sour herbamisca is chock full of nutrients. It is great for boosting your overall health. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I do like when things make sense when you watch them in a certain order. Says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Yurt! Ya! Hwacha! Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. God, he's so cute. And so am I. I am the epitome of the perfect male anime protagonist. This is what male peak performance is. Yeah. Yeah, Corydon can have it. Hey, yo. Armin is a derpy little himbo who loves cooking. I know, and this is why we love him. I would literally trade my life for him. I am that meme that is just like, you have become friends with Arvin. It's like, you have become friends with Marie. Marie will now die for you. Like that is the, I am that meme. Like with video game characters especially. I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you. I would die for you. We are friends now. Like that is how my friendship works. Like once I'm in with the friendship with someone, especially with video game characters, I'm like, that's it. I will take a bullet for you. That's it. You can't get out of this friendship now. Come on out, Malbustiff. Food's up. Hi, little buddy. I love how Arvin's hair and his Mabustiff's hair look the same. Oh. Oh ho ho. Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Oh my gosh, Grusha! Isn't he the snow gym leader? The one up at the top of the mountain? I've met Larry. Yes. Larry is my favorite gym leader in this whole game. He is my favorite ever. Larry is my husband. I love him. 20 out of 10. Would marry Larry. Want to make out with him. Literally, he is the aspirations of what I want as my husband right now. Like, peak male performance right there. It is not an unpopular opinion. Iono is definitely annoying as hell. I was like going through that part and I was like, I hope you guys don't see me as that as a streamer. Hi, Scyther. I was like, if I ever am that annoying as a streamer, take me out back and put me down like Old Yeller. I'm so sorry. Like, please. I don't want to be that annoying. Please. Just put me down like Old Yeller. We can glide now. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Don't be mean to him. Is he healthy enough physically? Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. What do you mean? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe I had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure that both that brute and Mabustiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabustiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Brr. Gah! No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every combat Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Bar. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Garip and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Garip. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! Yeah! Roar. Me when I'm a dog and I'm barking. Roar. Roar, roar, roar. Roar, roar, roar. That's how my dogs are when they're barking at everything walking down the street. They're just like, roar, 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 roar. You need to make Kai and Sword Shield. Honestly, feel free to. That would be really cool. Hello, Garip. This is Seda. I detect that Corydon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Yippee! You must continue helping Corydon recover. Give me that. It's so funny because they're giving me all these powers with Coryodon, and I'm just like, I'll just run around normally. Also, Lima's the best character in Sun and Moon. Change my mind. I can't. Here's the thing. I don't want to change your mind because you kind of right, though. Okay. See, would the best course of action be... Kind of feels like... I love this silly little rich boy who is also androgynous. Exactly. He's so funny. There's just funny characters in Pokemon Pokemon Sun and Moon. I was about to say Sword and Shield. I'm like, no, it's Sun and Moon. It's Sun and Moon, Marie. Sun and Moon, bestie. So should we go swimming? Or should we go visit Miss Petal? Her name is not Petal, it's something else, but... Technically, our best course of action would be to go to her. But she and Grusha are literally right next to each other, so I don't see the point. Tulip, yeah. I always want to say Petal, because Petal and Tulip are right next to each other. I'm like, it's Petal, right? It's Petal. No, it's Tulip. It's Tulip, bestie. Also, he and Mina were swapped. Mina was supposed to be normal types, but for some reason they swapped them. Weird. Yeah, it's just a thing. Technically, she's the lower level. Yeah, it's like, okay, so she's a lower level. So it technically would make the most sense to go to her first. But, like, she's the most out of the way. I don't really see a reason to go up the mountain if I'm not gonna, like, get both of them because they're right next to each other. Like, why wouldn't I just, like, go hit them both if I'm up there, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't I smack both of these bitches, you know what I mean? So, we could go over and say hi to Tulip. And then go over and try and do that. And then swing around and do that. And go up and then swing around. Because she's like the highest level thing. But yeah, Lima was supposed to be fairy type originally. He has a similar eye type to Valerie from X and Y, and the fairy tale girl from X and Y as well. Oh. Interesting. I wish they had made him fairy type. That would have been so much more interesting. I'm glad they made a guy a fairy type in this one, though. That's more progressive. You know what would be would be really interesting is that if in the future they would make like a bodybuilder type character in the future, a fairy type, it would be just so funny. It would be so funny to be like a super buff looking dude. He's just like, I'm a fairy type gym leader. Me with my little tiny fairy types. And you're like, okay. I don't remember what my favorite gym was in Oris. It's been so long since I played it. I really do need to replay Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I feel like I played that game way too fast. I just had so much fun playing it. I was just like, shoop! I was like, okay, we're done. Next game. And I feel like if I played through it again, I would have like a lot more I would do like a lot more, take a lot more time like I'm doing now, or just going through everything. Wallace was the water type gym leader. I mean, I feel like water type gym leaders more often than not are on the fruity side. I feel like. Or they just got like something going on, you know what I mean? Sometimes. You saw them frogs turning the freak. You saw that water turning the freaking frogs gay. I did mark her on the map, right? Hi, Taurus. Thank you for the drink water redeem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So no, like, well, okay. I guess there's a more straightforward way. Oh, I guess there's a closer. This is the closer one. I guess it's. I should have gone to that one. Coughs and Marlon, Nessa, and Siebold. Misty, in my opinion, isn't LGBT, and neither is Lana. No, you're right. You're right. Misty definitely isn't. I think she's just a tomboy. Lana isn't either. I wasn't really thinking about Lana or Nesta. I was definitely thinking about Nessa, Marlon, and Siebold. I kind of forgot about, like, those other one, or I wasn't really thinking about Misty or Lana, but as a whole, the general trend tends to be that water types, if you're picking water as your general typing, you're kind of screaming that you're LGBT. Because if there's two misses only, they're kind of, that means they're outliers and not really the general trend, you know what I mean?
Do you want the leftovers eatables?
Yeah, sure. Stop running at me, puppy! That would be so funny. He and Steven are just like secretly being like, shh, don't tell anyone. I think it'd be funnier if everyone else knew and they're just like, let's just let them pretend that it's a secret. Right, I am getting closer. Why is it acting like I'm not going in the... Oh, because I didn't change the... Because I didn't change where the destination flag was. Oops. Why are we using a 1920s gangsta voice? Why wouldn't we be using a 1920s gangsta voice for it? It's funny. I don't know. Sometimes my voice just does things. I don't know how to explain it. But no, Winona knows for sure. I mean, it's canon that she and Wallace dated, but then broke up. Winona's just like, I know something's up. I know something's up with these ones. I know there's something going on. Sometimes you just gotta use a 1920s gangster voice. I don't know. I didn't know I was doing that with my voice. I'm gonna be so for real. Sometimes I just live like this. I won't lose. In terms of being energetic, anyway. Just not what I was expecting is all. You weren't expecting a 1920s gangster voice from a tiny, fluffy sheep? How dare you? Also, Wallace's sister, who's unnamed, by the way, but she's Lycia's mom, Def knows as well. I mean, the siblings always know. The siblings always know. Power gem. Power gem. Kill that hacker. Goodbye. Send you to the Shadow Realm. Wrong game. I don't know if there's an equivalent phrase that's funny in Pokemon, though. It's just like, I'm sending you to be knocked out. I hope I don't fall. Wouldn't it be funny if I pushed you then? He has a Ditto? Man, if you fell, your Ditto could just replace you. No harm, no foul. No one would even know. Isn't that crazy? Don't do that. Well, I guess we know it's not very effective. Well, again, don't real matter. Took him out. Beat him up. Okay, step away from the edge. I was like joking about your Ditto replacing you. But like actually step away from the edge. What? Okay, the area up ahead is dangerous. Yeah. The Pokemon there are super strong. Okay. And I'm on a handicap, so I'll be fine. I don't think I have a problem. You are a level 17 Pokemon. And you have Lightning Rod. Okay. It's like, yeah, I'm sure the Pokemon ahead are super strong there, dude. I'm sure they're gonna have me quaking in my frickin' boots. Could games turn up their lighting? I cannot see. I'm sorry, that boy looks like he couldn't pick up firewood and carry it 10 feet. I don't think that boy knows what firewood is. Ba-da-da-da. Like, even with me not being able to fight wild Pokemon, like, I'm still keeping up with the levels. Like I won't have an issue with this. It'll be fine. This is one of the easier Pokemon games. You're in the wall. Hmm. Well, then the school he's from needs a better curriculum. You can't send students to go with Wander the Winterless to find Pokemon and not teach them basic survival. I mean, the school literally did just go, well, you'll be fine. Part of our curriculum literally was just go wander in the wilderness, you'll be fine. That is literally what they told us to do. You misunderstood. They're just like, you'll be fine. Go wander around for a bit. Go play outside. But yeah, I do agree. I wish there was more like outfit customization. Cause like I get that you can customize like, the hats and the gloves and stuff, but I'm like, I want to customize what shirt I'm wearing. Hi. Hi, Fiend. How are you doing? I'm getting lost in the cave systems. I'm making fun of Harry Potter did better than that. They almost had a student be grade deleted. Ugh. What did I run over? Okay. Get out of my way! I'm over here making fun of that kid for not looking for. Oh my gosh! Leave me alone! For looking like he doesn't know what firewood is, and then here I am getting lost in a cave system. Ooh. Honestly, it is still the time of year for some good soup. Oh, hey, there's a trainer. Trainer Bainer. Yes, I was writing on a Pokemon. What do you want from me? Pow, pow. Ah, Dragon Shamer, I see. I can't remember. Is rock type fine against you? Yeah, okay. Power Gym. Goodbye. Try getting better Pokemon then. Autism leveled up. He wants to learn a new move. Toxic. Do 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 do. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like I like Toxic Spikes better, but it's like Toxic or Toxic Spikes though. Because that's just regular poisoning, right? Because this is badly poisoned. We'll go with Toxic. Bye, Toxic Spikes. Autism leveled up. +2 to hyperfixation stat, and +1 to masking. I was talking to like a couple people today in one of my Discord chats. And I was talking about habits that I had, and because it was like a new person that had been added to one of the discords that I'm in, and I was like, oh yeah, like Ollie and I, when we roomed together, like she literally always knew when I was in the room or not, because I always had a system, and I always had things in like specific spots, and I always had like a specific routine. And so she would always know whether I was in our dorm room or not, based on whether I would have like a specific, whether specific items would be in their spot or not, because I would always do the same exact thing every single day. And I would text her if like my routine would change, because like it would freak her out, because like I'm such a routine person that if I did something outside of my routine, it would mean that something would be really wrong. And like she was just like, hey, by the way, do you happen to be on the spectrum? And I was like, and this was like the first time interacting with this person too, and I was like, maybe. I was like, first it's the sock drawer, and now it's that. And I'm like, at this point, uh, 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 do we even need the diagnosis at this point? Maybe, but he's breaking the mold. I think he's just dragon type. Well, unless I convinced you both to go out with me to something, but yes, I even knew. You knew my routine too? Really? See? I'm such a routine person that even Taurus, my sweet mate, knew my routine. Because I'm such a routine person. Because I do the same damn thing every single day. Oh my gosh. You heard it here, folks. I am a routine person by nature, and when I don't do something, that's actually hysterical. And one of the messages I even said, I was like, yeah, I could always tell whether I was in the room or not based on whether like specific items would be in the room, because I always would take like specific items with me. I would text Maddie when I would see to make sure you weren't dying. You're like, Marie isn't where she usually is at this specific time. Is she dying? And Ollie would be like, yeah, isn't it a great thing? All that great stuff, yeah. Yeah, you always text the group. You're like, okay, is she dying, or is she just like, is there's like a sudden change in her schedule that is throwing her off? Vibes are rank. I probably could just change you out. I'll just throw my ground type in. Get in there. Fuck him up, autism. Fuck him up. Why did you scary face at me? It's super effective, but now it's not doing much damage because you keep scaring facing at me. Great, this is going to be a decently long battle. Okay, I guess we'll just switch out our Pokemon random. He's a water flying type. It's fine, we'll just quick attack it. It's fine. Problem solved. But yeah, all that good stuff. Don't you love being a person who, like, has a really, really, really regular schedule that literally everyone knows? I don't need that one. Don't give up. Never give up, never what? Never give up, never what? Okay. Boulder. Boulder. Okay, well, I'm not getting that then. I don't know. How does the weather look today? I'll put Sweetie in. How is it looking? I'll tell you why I'm so worried about the weather. Because I want to kick your ass. Of course, it's a water type. I mean, of course I need a water type. Of course. Of course. That's it. I knew you could do it. Get rid of it. Why are you fish spitting at me? Why are you fish spitting at me? Do 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 do. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking forget Slam. Jesus Christ. Get rid of Slam. Because it's fun. You're just like, because it's fun. Because it's fun, Marie. Lycan Rock. Well, I'm just going to keep the current Pokemon in. It's another rock type. Do all you have is rock types? You're like, I'm just going to keep throwing fish at you. Okay, well, you didn't need to do that. Man, I'm just imagining, because I was watching Ren doing part of her, because she's trying to do a Nuzlocke for X and Y right now. And I was just like, I was watching it, and I was like, I would be miserable the entire time, because I hate Nuzlocks. Like, I just don't find any fun in it. And I'm like, at least she was having some fun in it, because, like, and I was just like, I would be miserable the entire time. I would not find any fun in doing Nuzlocks. I was just like, misery. Misery. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I've only done it with, like, the older games, and the older games are harder to do Nuzlocks in. Maybe if I did it with, like, a newer-ish game. Maybe that was my own problem. Klefki! Nothing but respect for my queen. We all... Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. If the Pokemon world was real, I would have a Klefki, okay? There's no ifs, there are no ands. There are no buts about it. Okay, this girl, this sheep would have a Klefki because I lose everything. I would have a Klefki. I would be putting so much of my life on that Klefki too. Sandwich time! What war crimes will we create today? Potato salad. Fried filet. Those are the only ones we have at level 8, so I guess it's only potato salad and fried filet for us today. Potato salad. Fried filet. Potato salad. Fried filet. We'll have some mayonnaise. We'll have some ketchup. I guess we could put some butter on that bitch. What's some olive oil? And how about a blue ball pickle? This is gonna taste amazing. Just you watch. Let me cook. Let me cook, guys. Just believe in me. Potato salad. No, the potato salad! Okay, well, we only got one potato salad on, but it's fine. Okay, everything fell off the sandwich. I guess we only get fried filet on our sandwich. It's fine. It'll taste wonderful. It looks amazing. Why are the sandwich physics in this game so terrible? Alright, tell me how bad it tastes, guys. It's good? I got 3 stars for that? For that? Does my character have taste buds anymore after the war crimes I've committed in this game? Actually. Hi. On the bright side, I think Sweetie's close to evolving. Ma. Okay, I'll let them run around on the picnic for a bit because actually I think my food is here. So I'm going to go stuff my face really fast. And then I will come back. And you guys can decide if I should be put in jail for that sandwich or not. Because I think it was fine. But you guys keep screaming that every time I make a sandwich, I should be put into jail for it. So, I mean, you know. Okay, I'm back. What do you mean always jail? I come back, and you're like, always jail. It was a perfectly adequate sandwich. What about that sandwich screams that I need to go to jail? No, I want an explanation actually. I would like an explanation. I need a reason for why I'm being put into jail for that sandwich. Because it had a protein on it. It had some potato salad on it, which are two things that go together. It had some condiments that I think elevated it. I could have put peanut butter and jelly on it, and I didn't. I think I don't deserve to go to jail. Potato salad is ick. That's not a good reason. Okay, fine.
I sentence you to horny jail.
We're gonna ignore the horny part of that. I just like the fact that it goes, I sentence you to jail. Where is it? There we go. Man, literally ever since that egg was accidentally deleted, I've never again been gifted an egg. It's like they don't trust me or something. Man, I wonder why that could be. Okay. Good. Rude. Okay, I'm gonna go scrounge in the surrounding area for a hot second. Just in this area. With good reason. Good reason. It was an accident. Delete. I feel like that is unnecessary slander against my person. Okay, let's go. I just want to see if there. I remember. I think there being one or two trainers over this way, but I can't remember. And I can only battle trainers for their experience. There is. And I kind of would like Sweetie to evolve. And she evolves level 55, so we're almost there. Rocio. Bramblegast. My laughter is not an admission of guilt. That's not how that works. Excuse me. Yay, quick claw, quick claw. Okay, cool. Sweetie, evolve, please. Everyone else has evolved already, so you are officially the baby of the group. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, Sweetie is officially the baby of the group. You realize that everyone who's reported the Great Delete says that it was an accident that they didn't do it, right? Sorry that I keep burping. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking soda right now, and the carbonation is absolutely wrecking my diaphragm. It makes me feel like I'm not taking this seriously, which I'm not, but okay, well, does anyone want to admit that they just like, oh yeah, I totally did that shit on purpose because I don't like saving and I hate babies? Like, does anyone want to say that? I mean, I guess some people do. Ugh, I hate Ice Cube. Go away. I forgot Ice is super offended by its dragon! Oh no! Switch that bitch out fast. Switch it out fast. It's always fun to yank your chain with this. Well, that's mean. That is mean. That is mean. Beat the bitch up. Beat him up. Die. This bitch annoying. Okay, he's dead. Meow. Thanks. I am strong. Hi, Rascal. How are you doing? I'm being made fun of because of that one time I accidentally forgot to save and deleted a Pokemon egg. I don't know what a death save is. I'm gonna be honest. I I haven't played enough D&D. I don't know. The only time I played D&D, we didn't get very far into our session because half the people graduated and we only met like once a week for like an hour or two. If you lose through, your character is dead permanently. Oh! Oh no! That's not good. Man, I really wish I could. So far it's one win and one loss. Well, don't lose. Yeah, the one, so like my character for that campaign was a pile of rats that was enchanted. So they all like collectively had one, they could all like hear each other and they all collectively talked with like one voice, but like each of them had like different words that they could say. So like there was like one that like could say like so like, you know, there was a group that each could like collectively say like like nouns, but like ones could only say like proper nouns and other ones could say like, you know, people person nouns, and then other ones could say like, you know things like that. And then there's another ones that could say like only prepositions. And another ones that could only say like conjunctions and things like that. So they would talk like really slowly because each rat would have to take turns saying like words because like they'd have to like remember which one because like for a sentence like it would like each one would say they talked in a very slow, thick, almost fake sounding southern accent that sounded just like this because they didn't really know how words worked all the time, and the reason that they were like this was because they were hit by a spell when they were in a barn, and because someone was practicing magic, and it backfired, and they were hit by the backfire, and they were hit by a curse. So basically what happened is that they were mind melded together, and part of the curse is that like so they're all mind melded together, and that the thing is that they have human language, but like people can't look directly at them, and the thing is that like when people look away from their silhouette, they can't remember what they looked at. They just remember a weird shadowy creature that was like crawling weirdly because it's like a whole bunch of like rats stacked on top of each other in a weird shape of a human, in like a weird shape that has like a cloak thrown over top of it because like they're trying to fit in. And their quest is to find someone who can, one, figure out what spell it was that backfired onto them that caused this curse. Two, to rework the magic in it so that they can still have the mind meld and the talking capabilities and the human intelligence that they have now. But to take away the part of the curse that makes it that people can't look at them and that people like forget what they look like because they don't have any friends because of it. Yeah. They're a really cool character. I really should join another D&D group so I can whip them out. They're pretty cool. I loved them. Oh, and their name was R. And the thing is that each of the rats had a different name that started with R. So every time that their name came up, they would answer with a different R name or a different R name as like what their name was. So no one ever knew what their name was. It was great. I loved them. They were such a cool character. I miss them so dearly. You're working on it, lol. Don't die on me. You're not allowed to die. Okay, I'm trying to think of a sandwich that actually will taste good so I can get out of jail. Cuz if I make a good sandwich then Taurus has to agree to let me out of jail. I am curious about why they will let you have rice and noodles as sandwich fillings. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. How about we do tomato, cucumber, bacon, avocado, pineapple, watercress. Fine, as long as you make an actually good and normal sandwich this time. Okay, I'm genuinely trying to make a good sandwich, okay? I'm thinking so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm putting all of my 4 brain cells together to come up with a good sandwich. Okay, so salt and pepper. Marmalade? Yeah, we'll do that. And magical heart pick. Why does it look like there's cocaine all over my sandwich? What happened? Who put the cocaine there? Cucumber. Okay. Pineapple don't. Pineapple don't. Slip off the sandwich. Watercress, you motherfucker bitch! We have a runner! Well, shit. There. Is that a good sandwich? It's a good and normal sandwich, just for you. I get out of jail now. Yippee! And you don't get to tell me I don't get out of jail. I know that was a normal sandwich. You're not allowed to tell me that wasn't a normal sandwich. It was. Why did it turn black like that? Homie? That scared me. I've never seen that before. Hello. You're cute. There, normal sandwich just for you. Okay, have I fought you yet? Putting my training to good use. Why did that... What is that horse doing? That horse deadass tried to trample me to death and then checked between its hooves to make sure that it flattened me properly. And then is confused that I'm not flat. Look, it keeps trying to kill me, and then it's just like, why aren't you dead? And I'm like, please, sir, please, stop trying to hurt me. And he's like, I must end you. Can we stop trying to kill Sweetie? Okay, send in Snugglebutt. Well, I just fed them sandwiches, and now you're taking all of their energy again. It's not fair. Put that energy back where you got it from, or so help me. I need a, like, actual gaming chair. This wooden chair is, like, ruining my spine. Pyroar, I can get my current Pokemon in, but I will need to heal him. Or I could just one-shot you. Never mind. No, I cannot. Oh, actually. Actually. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. Oh, it's Sweetie leveled up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Charge. Okay, it's like stat changes aren't gonna save you from discharge, buddy. Okay, okay. Is it not 55 when? She's at level 45. Never mind. I got so excited for nothing. I thought she was finally at level 55. Never mind. It's like, isn't she at level 55 finally? No. No, you silly little thing. We still have 10 levels to go. It's fine. We'll eventually have a high. We'll eventually evolve our Dino to a Violet. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Is there anything out here? I don't know if I want to go to the hills though. Do I want to go out yonder way? Oh, not until I can fly back here, actually. We should heal in the Pokemon Center before we go wandering out yonder way and having to crawl back up the hill. That would be a painful experience. I'm stealing this from your pool. Oh, not until I defeat 7 trainers, you say? Rude. Heal my Pokemon for me, Miss Ma'am. Alright, let's go. Honestly, I probably could just... I might just look through the town and defeat her, honestly. I feel like I'd be fine. Probably... Yeah, I'll probably be fine. And if I'm not fine, then I'll go searching for more trainers. But I feel like I got a handle on it. The levels aren't as the thing is that in this game the levels are not as egregious as they are in, say, like Pokemon Diamond, Platinum, and Pearl. Especially Pokemon Diamond, and Pearl. Oh my gosh, those games are brutal. I would never be able to do this challenge, like where you only battle trainers and the gym leaders with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I would be murdered repeatedly. My spine would have been demolished by like gym leader 2 or 3 by now. Several times. My hopes and dreams would have been crushed by the time I got to like the 6th gym leader. I tried to defeat Cynthia in that game without grinding. Don't even think about it. It's not happening. You can't even beat Cynthia when you're doing your damnedest to grind to get up there. When you're doing it by avoiding grinding, it's not gonna happen. You might as well just kiss any hopes and dreams you have goodbye in that game. That's okay. That's why we love Cynthia. She was the first champion I ever faced, and I think she gave me the proper taste of how life was going to work out. I was going to be annihilated over and over and over again. That's why you gotta stand back up and eventually say, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. And then restart and try again with a different team. I'm not lying about that. I never finished the game. It took me like at least 6 tries before I actually got through Cynthia. Oh my gosh. Of like playing through the game because I just couldn't beat her. She's so awful. Hello, Garib. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. That's great. Look at you knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here. Make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope you'll keep on working on that Pokédex of yours since I did make the app and all. That's all from me. Just do your best to keep out of danger, okay? I love that I got this late in the game. Like, that's helpful. Welcome to the Alfornada Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Garip, yes? That's me! Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Tulip, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Alfornada Gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun. Okay. It's Miss Dendra! Oh, Sue! Welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your Battle Studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says, so we battled and, well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Yes. Great, let's get exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Please tell me I have Dino out front with me. This will be so cute if it is with my Dino. Please. Please. Thank you for the drink water, Redeem. It is Dino! This is gonna be so cute, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my gosh! Ah! 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 He's just like, no. Absolutely not. Ah! This is the gym test I wish you could do over and over again with all of your Pokemon. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with the Pokemon battle. You gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. Woo! Goodbye. Curlia. I think I'll keep the current Pokemon out. Alright, she's fairy type. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. She's dead is what she is. Ooh, Love wants to learn a new move. Flatter. I don't think you need that. Nah, you don't need that. Don't fucking cry. Oh, never mind. You're just moved by how well we moved. Never mind. Cry all you want. Let those emotions that you feel happen. Great. I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. Ew, he's shaking. Ah! Shaking. Ooh. He's like, absolutely no. Ah! I love this challenge. It's so cute. That was perfect. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? No. I can't help you there, dude. I got chronic pain issues. All I could do is say, like, eat healthy and, like, you know, do exercises that work well for you and get your body moving, and that's pretty much it. That's all I know. If you want more in-depth answers, then you definitely need to go to someone else. Don't use high jump kick. No, sweetie! Sweetie! Okay. I'm killing this bitch. This bitch has to die. Probably should revive. Revive my baby, sweetie. Martha, sweetie, I'm coming home. I'm back in the fucking building. Nothing goes faster than a kid growing like you. Good job. You made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Yippee! Alright. Well, let's go heal our stupid Pokemon. So we could go battle Tulip! At least this battle is... Oh wait, I already talked to you. I don't know why I talked to you again. That was kind of dumb. What do you mean still up and about? It's only 9 p.m. What are you on about? She's like, still up and about? Yes. Hello? Like, yeah, I am still up and about. It's 9 p.m. Like, hello? Alright, time to battle one of the prettiest babes ever. But yeah, I will say Iono in this game is very annoying. And I don't like how that's how streamers are perceived. Because, I mean, there are some streamers like that. But, like, a lot of streamers are really chill. And not annoying cash grabbers. But whatever. But I love Larry. Everyone knows I love Larry. I want to be married to him. I see you completed the ESP exercise group. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Yes. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Living like Larry. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. I just realized I know why I like her so much. It's because she's just the human version of Rarity from My Little Pony. Who I'm married to, by the way. That's just my wife, okay? My wife is just Rarity from My Little Pony, okay? Like, if you're ever going to draw shipping art of me, it's with Rarity, okay? I was like, this is one of my favorite characters, like characters from like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I was like, I don't know why, and I'm like, oh my god. All roads lead back to My Little Pony for me. My Little Pony is literally my Rome. I literally cannot escape from it. All roads lead back to My Little Pony for me. I can't leave. I'm like, I'm gonna go down this path. I'm sure I'll leave My Little Pony and I'll end up somewhere else. No, everywhere I go, I go right back to My Little Pony. I will never escape. I can never escape from My Little Pony, guys. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you are a cute challenger, Gareep. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. She's so hot, though. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? And, like, just think, she was the first gym leader I faced the first time I fought. Like, I played through Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, too. Like, Pokemon Scarlet. The first time I played through this game, she was the first gym leader I fought against. So I was like, oh, this game's gonna be so fun because she's so strong. But no. I literally just started at, like, one of the strongest people in the game. So everyone else ended up being so easy by the time I got to them. I wish they would make a Pokemon game that started with a harder difficulty, like level 40s, though. Because if it was like open world like this, why wouldn't they have like a higher... I just don't understand. Gardevoir. You just got locked in a vault? Please tell me it's in a game and not like in real life. Like in Minecraft, right? Gigaton Hammer go brrrr. In a game, obviously. Okay, I just had to make sure. Espathra. I just had to make sure. You never know. Not Minecraft, a different game. Oh, okay. I didn't know you played more games than Minecraft. Interesting. Crunch. Crunch 'em. Okay, who's your last Pokemon? Florges. Nope, I'm pulling a job. JK, JK. You're just hard to get rid of as caked on mascara, I see. I need a good makeup remover. Okay. She's just in a bank and also watching stream. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. It's a book game where I make choices on my phone. Oh, interesting. God damn it! Well, there goes Sweetie. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come here so I can Gigaton Hammer you again. Your strength has a magic to it that it cannot be washed away. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own. I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations, Gareep. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The fact that she's able to do that in heels and a dress, that's cool. Honestly, that's cool good for her. That's my queen. That's my queen right there. With 6 gym badges, Pokemon of up to level 50 will be easier to catch and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train harder, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell, then. You did splendid today. Greetings once more, Garip. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold stars, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Dino before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent. And what artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. Ah, I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. Ahem. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. Nah. I did that on the first time I played through this game. I don't think I need to do it a second time. It's fine. It's all good. Ooh. It seems Rascal survived the death saves. But it looks like it was just barely, because she had gone ahead and already scribbled out art of her character dying. Which is pretty funny, I have to say. Sandwich time! What war crime will we commit today? Cheese. Banana. Rice. Prosciutto. Onion. Pickle. Chili sauce. Yogurt. Whipped cream. Vinegar. V-pick. Mmm. Pickle. Bone ap the teeth. It's sweet? Really? I don't think I'm ever gonna understand the rules of Pokemon sandwich making. I just throw shit on the bread and hope for the best. Okay. On to this guy. What's the nearest thing I can get to? Technically, Medali? Technically Medali, so I guess we'll go plonk ourselves in Medali. Okay. Just gotta check if there's anybody up on this cliff that I can fight. Cliff clear. Cliff clear. Okay. We can fly! I can't believe I can fly. It's like if I see the Pokeball, I must grab the Pokeball. Okay. Oh, there's a man. Hello. I'm being accosted. Can I help you? Oh my gosh. Sushi sandwiches? Okay. being run over! You know, at these levels, I'm starting to get a little worried that maybe this guy is not the one for me to do next. We gotta synergize across all metrics. Let's pivot and take this offline. Oh, shit. I might be underleveled for this. Like, severely underleveled for this. Heck. Ah, fuck. Okay, just discharge. Just discharge. Just discharge. Just discharge at him and see what it does. Just discharge at him, see what it does. Okay, we can still do damage. That's good. We need to circle back on this. Okay, whatever. Okay, I need to stop leaving Sweetie up front because Sweetie is not a heavy hitter. Okay. It's fine. Let's swim like our lives depend on it. Because it kind of does. Hey there, Greep. So rumor has it the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? Not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, I'm the Titan, or something. If only, right? Yeah, well, we never get that lucky. Wait. Why are you running at me, you stupid barracudas? Veluza? Whatever. There was a yellow... I swear... I'd probably despawned by now. I swear, there's a huge yellow blob that was running at me. Fuck it, Fuck it, I'm gliding. You've sure put in some effort coming all the way out here on your own little legs. That sounded so rude. What? Why? Why would you phrase it like that? The fuck? Wow, you really did so much coming out here all on your own two little legs. Like, the fuck? It doesn't affect copper. Yeah. Well, fuck. What does affect them? I would like to know. Well, that didn't do much. Well. Did you just die? I hope you hit yourself. God dang it! Well, shit. I really can't afford to have both of these guys not getting all of that XP, though. Yes! Best case scenario. Those little legs hold up some real great skills. Yeah, get absolutely dog walked, Grandpa. Oh. What do you mean I can't escape? Wait, what do you mean I can't escape? Wait. Okay, well since it's literally not letting me escape, um the Pokemon wants to beat you is all. Like it literally like I tried hitting I like it was just like you can't escape. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Like if that's what you want. The Pokemon wants to beat you is all. I guess. Ah, shit. I gotta stop clicking on the stupid. You cannot escape your fate. I know. I gotta stop clicking on the little sushi douches. Because I literally can't escape from them, so. What is with these, like, stupid ass fuckers, though? Like, I can't. Like, I can't escape from them, so. So, like, I literally have to kill them. So, I don't know what their fucking deal is. Cotton Guard? What the heck is Cotton Guard? Oh, we don't need that. God damn it. What's with all these silly little things? It's not like I want to keep killing them. I'm just a murderer of little fish. That doesn't feel good. I don't feel good about it. Skitter smack? What does skitter smack do? Eh. I'm literally just murdering a whole bunch of innocent fish on a beach. Is there like a point to this? Or am I just supposed to be like a fish grim reaper here? Wow. I'm gonna run out of fairy type moves. That's not very effective. Oh, Sweetie leveled up. What does Hyper Voice do? Oh, hell yeah. Tis I, the Fish Grim Reaper. Here to free you from your fate of being stuck on dry land, I guess. What is with this? What does Terrain Pulse do? I think we're good. Why did the water pulse right by it? I didn't like that. I don't trust like that, man. I don't. Yeah, true. At least it's not a horror game. You're right. Maybe it's because I've been playing too many horror games. I'm just like, what the fuck was that? I'm not touching that. What the hell? It's because I've been playing too many horror games. What's going on? Where was it? Is he gone? Oh no, he's still right there. You're just awfully close to the shore. I'm like, I'm about to. Did he just? Wow, that really worked in your favor there, dude. You really, you really ended me. Wow, stupendous. I'm literally just sitting on this ocean, on this island, murdering fish for no reason. Like, like I feel like I'm the horror movie monster to these guys. Like these guys are just like la-di-da, just having a day, sitting on an island, and I come out here and I'm just like, I'm just going to kill you all. I assume I have to take them out. Cause this is where you're supposed to. I assume if I take them out, then maybe the false dragon will come and say hello. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. I genuinely don't remember what happens. All I remember from when I first played this game is that I fought Tulip first. And that I love Larry. That's all I remember from from playing this game the first time. Which is not a lot of information to go off of. Well, shit. Oh, Dragon Pulse is super effective. Okay. Oh, because Dragon's super effective on Dragon. I forgot. Well, Memento would be a decent move if, like, you weren't the only Pokemon in battle. Can I host a picnic on the other side? 1 second. I need to revive Love and have her moves back. What do you mean best not to host a picnic here? Are you... I don't think I have a way to get her... Oh, I have a shit ton of ethers. Never mind. I didn't even know this game had ethers in it. That's how little that's how much I depend on picnicking in this game. Literally, that I was like, I didn't even know that they had those in this game. Because I just picnic whenever I want to restore HP. I just buy more freaking sandwich materials because it's cheaper than depending on anything else. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh! Hello? I think I found the Titan, guys. Hmm. Heh, Rocky Helmet. Get Rocky Helmeted, bitch. He just sinks out of existence and he's like, bye bye. Okay. That felt nearly as scary as Iron Lung. Why would the creature jumping out at me? Bergmite. Whoa. And he says that the little guy to eat it? Wow. Gareeb, did you find the Titan? So that's it? Sure, is one big, dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? Huh? The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan? Yeesh, didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. He's so corny. Wow, it's kind of weird how he did body slam and only his greetant got body slammed and not both of us with how big that fish is. Absolutely insane. Yeah, you saw how big that fish is? How is it not crushing both Pokemon? Don't miss. Ah, we missed. Is your greeting gone now? Nope, not yet. You're still kicking. Andy's gone. Done for. Never mind. What HP does he have? What? I'm sorry. His HP is gone. It's depleted. Why did I have to hit him again? I'm sorry. We did it, Grief. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is our Herba Mystica. Don't be so sure. Whoa, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Ta-ta. Titan! What? Does that thing want to fight too? Of course it does. Katsugiri, the false dragon titan. Hell yeah! They're actually pretty fascinating Pokemon because they work in tandem with each other. So if you have them in like a double battle, you can like the Tatsugiri will just like one of their moves can like just go into his mouth. It's pretty cool. Stop trying to kill me! Yay, he's dead. We've got a double death on our hands. Yippee! Chippy chippy choppa choppa woody woody country woody 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 boom 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 boom. Sometimes I just hear that song in my dreams. Roost? I mean, it's a good move. What would I replace it with, though? Water gun. I literally don't use water gun. Learn Roost. It's more useful. Roost. Whew. Nice job, Gareep. That's my hardworking little bud. Maybe the Titan was both of those Pokemon together? Like some kind of combo meal. The little one came out here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Gareep. That means it's working. I mean, oh no, that's too bad. What are you saying? What do you do? What are you trying to do to me? You're just trying to just I hate it here. I just my old friends betrayed me this way. That must be it. Ooh. I think this is the spicy one. The last Herba Mystica. Yes, it's the spicy one. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. I just like scaring you. You're so mean to me. You know what's next? It's chow time. Here, whatcha? And here we go. Trusty Arvin's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Always, Arvin. It's literally on fire. Both of our faces. I love it. Come on, come on. Let me feed you a sandwich. Anja? Yeah, you can have some. I'll share. Can. Ah, you can climb up vertical surfaces now. I guess it's Mabo Stiff's turn then. Hi, buddy. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better. I promise. Greep and I, we really did our best to get this for ya. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please. Get better. That's all I want, really. No. Mabastiff. You did your best, bud. Oh my gosh! Bud! I know, bud. Me too. I'm literally gonna start crying. The storyline always gets to me. I know I won't. This is only the second time seeing it, but like every time I thought about this storyline, I burst into tears. The first time I was playing through this game. Hello, Garip. This is Seda. What? It seems that Corydon has regained all of its powers except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Garip. Pah, listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin? Are you there? I've been searching for so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Garip back to the lighthouse with you. to the lab on Poco Path. I'll reach out once more when you arrive there. Damn. Cold-blooded. I guess you probably already know, but that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know. And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? She seriously? Unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Corydon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Mom, where have you been all of this time? Okay, yeah, it shows it as a little... Okay, I'll go fly to there, but I think I'll save because it's already getting close to 10:30. And I don't know where Arvin is. Alright, I'll go ahead and save. Saved. Alright. So I think that'll be where we end it for today. Thank you to everybody who came to stream today. And thank you to everybody who watches the VODs afterwards, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for checking out my content. To anyone who's new here, welcome to the Guild of Friendship. Welcome. I don't know if you can tell by the everything about me, but I do have ADHD. That is why I have it as a tag. So, you can kind of tell, I do think we have a pretty chill vibe, but I do get very distracted, so we do occasionally have some chaotic vibes going on. So that's kind of like how it always is around here. Anyway, but like, welcome. You're welcome to stay. Grab a free friendship bracelet. All of that. Pull up a chair, just vibe, just lurk, hang out, chat, do whatever you want. I usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Time. And last week I had a lot of spooky games, which were part of my 100 follower celebration. So normally my content is a lot more of these kinds of games. So it's more like Pokemon, Sonic, Mario Party, and a game I've been playing a lot lately is Outer Wilds too. So it, you know, that was just a game that those were games that I was doing as a special event. So if you know, all of that fun stuff. Although I do think I want to sprinkle in the occasional horror game night occasionally, because it is fun to get scared out of my mind occasionally. And all of that. I think this Sunday I will be playing more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion because my family will be out of town. So then I won't have to worry as much about like making noise and being loud and disturbing them. So I don't know how far I'll get with it. But I do know that like when I first started it, I got through 300 floors. So I'm not going to assume I'm going to finish it. I assume, because I obviously we're going to assume I'm going to die a lot in this game. But I won't have to worry about being loud because it is a game that it seems that I'm going to be screaming a lot in. So that's something I have to keep in mind every time I play it. So to everyone, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and all of that good stuff. I hope you have a calming day, and all of that wonderful stuff. And I hope if you're having a rough day that just getting to come out and hang out with me, help take your mind off whatever's going on and all of that. I know me gaming here sometimes helps me take my mind off of other stressors in my life. So I appreciate having this as a space. So I hope I can also be that for you guys if that's what you need. And all of that. Like, I'm just a little silly fun sheep, you know? Like, all of that good stuff. Anyway, so let's go see who's on that I can raid, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like the only person who's on that I'm able to raid is Jal. So I guess that makes our choice easy for us tonight. So we're gonna go say hi to Jal. As always, when we're raiding someone, we are kind, polite, and wonderful to them because we love all the people we raid, and I love them all so much because they are people I respect a lot, and I want them to be friends with me, and all of that wonderful stuff. If anyone's wanting to do a raid message, we can do sheep raid. We'll just do sheep raid, sheep raid. And you can also do it with or without. You can also just do it with like the regular. You can also, if you need like a variation, if you don't have access to the subscriber emotes, you can do that version. Alright, so we're gonna go say hi to Jal, who's playing That's Not My Neighbor, which is actually a really cool game that I've been wanting to check out, so I might play that at some point. I'll add it to my list. Bye!